Well, good morning, McFly subscribers. So I am down at Pedernales State Park again. If you guys remember, I came down a couple weeks ago and I forgot my chest mount, which finally I brought it. So I didn't catch much, but I saw a bunch of carp, and I wasn't set up for carp. I didn't even really bring any carp flies. I was fishing with the 5-weight, which I can bring one in, but that would be kind of tough. So I brought 2 rods, a 6-weight with a sink tip, because it's pretty deep at that first place there, and then also my 8-weight. Both of these risen. One is the 23 PS for my 6-weight, and the other one is the risen Goliath rod. Both great rods. I love them. And then the LW reel and the whale reel. So I've got a couple carp flies. One is just regular woolly bugger. Those tend to work pretty well. And the other is this one that I tied on camera a little while back called the Carp Bug. Hopefully this time I actually have a productive trip on this. At least you guys will be able to see it, and you won't be all sideways. If you remember, I was like filming like this because I had to literally take fishing line, which actually I've got a little piece of fishing line sticking off my bag still here from it. I had to try to attach the camera with fishing line to my bag, and it just didn't work. It was all over the place like this, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna get down there, see if I can't catch. And it's a beautiful brisk morning. It's cold, actually, 57 degrees. Not cold, I mean, by Colorado standards where I'm from, but for Texas, this is cold. Should be in the like mid-70s today, so it's gonna be nice. Anyway, I'm gonna head down there. I will see you guys out there. All right, guys, now for the long walk down the steps. I mean, it's really not all that long. I'm just old and out of shape. It's gorgeous here, isn't it? Such a beautiful spot. I mean, that's the thing about coming places like this. It doesn't matter if you catch or not. Just nice being out. Water's flowing a little more than it was. I already see carp jumping. Now, there's a warning here that says if the water starts flowing fast, get out of the water or get to higher ground, because this has potential of flash flooding. Now, I don't see any rain clouds. I looked at the weather. There is none anywhere in the area, so I doubt that's going to happen today, but always keep that in mind when you're coming down here, really any river. Also, there are a lot of rattlesnakes here. So I was really smart this time. I brought not only the camera, but if you remember last time I was wearing just sneakers. That was a pain in the butt. I've got my boots now. I'm set. They are jumping. Just like last time. All right, guys, this is the fly, and I brought a secret weapon here. I know a lot of you are gonna think this is cheating, but it's called carp spit. You know, I was using some of this stuff down for reds and corpus, and I thought, hey, I bet you they make it for freshwater as well. Figured I'd give it a try. That's the thing with carp and reds, is that they smell really good. They have good senses. And any kind of, I mean, even just touching it, any kind of smell that is not normal, they don't bite. So this might help. We'll see. Oh, I'm so used to casting heavier flies with this rod. And it just powers these small ones out there with almost no effort. Now I'm fishing with a 2X leader and a 2X tippet. Hopefully that's enough for these. Oh, broke me off. So it's more shallow over here. I think I could see them a little better. Over here, there's a lot more of them. Over on by the fall area, they're splashing more, but there is some splashing over here, as you can see. And I figure If I get to where it's semi-shallow, maybe get out on this little island thing, plus this angle, my shadow is in the water, so I come over here, might have better luck. Yeah, it's a bass. Oh no, what is this? Dude, is this a drum? No, it's a small carp. I don't know. Guys, it's not a big fish. It's pretty cool. What is this? That's a carp. Such a dark colored carp. I don't know. Almost looks like a drum. I'm sure that's a carp though. I don't think there's drum in here. I don't think they stocked them, but that sure looks like croaker or something in that family. Yeah, finally. Got something. There's a bigger one. So finicky, these fish. That was a weird colored carp. I'm used to them being like reddish. And that was kind of gray. I mean, it looked like a black drum. That's kind of what it looked like. All right, I'm gonna walk around a little bit, around the side here, see if I can't find one cruising. So I gotta stay up high to be able to see them. When I get low, I have trouble seeing their silhouette in the water. How beautiful this water is, guys. Now, I'm not seeing any fish over here, but they're jumping like crazy over at that other pool. That doesn't mean there's not fish. There's something. Might have been a turtle though. Those are here. If you remember last time I ended right here, I had a catfish come up and bite. Nothing up here either. You can see really well into the water. All I see is a couple turtles sunning on that rock. They just jumped in. Pretty water. You'd think there would be something. Huh. Let's keep walking. Ooh. How do I get down? Right over here. Gotta be careful. Last thing I want to do is break an ankle out here. Now up to another big pool. This one looks bigger. Problem is, I don't see any fish jumping. I mean, down there are tons of carp jumping all over the place. So I'm not sure What's going on here? Oh, there's a bass. Oh, there goes that bass. I scared the crap out of it. All right, guys, there's some good sized carp right here. I haven't gotten them to bite yet, but been seeing them swim around in the water down there. So I just got picked up by something. I'm fishing the sink tip, olive woolly bugger. It was just a little tug and then dropped it. I decided to kneel in hopes that they wouldn't see me and maybe they might bite. Well, guys, I tried everything here. Everything. Then a couple came down and started bait fishing near me. It made catching carp look easy. What are you using? A what? Oh. Yeah, I got flies, so. Yeah, right?
What are you fishing for, bass?
Carp.
Carp?
But I got one. Yeah, there's good ones, but I got one. And that's it. They're not biting my flies.
We got a 40-incher here a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I got a 31-inch before on a 5-weight. Took 21 minutes. That carp I was talking about was this one. I caught it on the 17th fishing video I ever made. It was amazing. That thing didn't back down and took forever to bring in. Boy, over here left and right, they are catching them. Using conventional though. And dough balls. I just can't seem to get one to touch my fly. After they hooked into probably 10 carp in a matter of a few minutes, and kept asking if I wanted to try their dough balls, I finally gave in. I got a small one earlier. You guys aren't keeping them, are you? Nah. They're fun though, man.
Yeah, I'd love to see the pedal on the fire. We were using a lighter rod before.
Yeah.
And now I caught a 40-inch one.
Whoa.
And it took just 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, one of
Thank you.
I took a picture and he posted his picture all over the internet. Everyone's like, nice fish.
All right, guys, so if you thought I was cheating before, these guys were catching them left and right on these dough balls. So here I go, cheating. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose a few subscribers by posting this video. At least probably a few hateful comments. But hey, I was broken down watching them catch fish left and right, without a single bite of my own in this spot.
Thank you.
The carp were everywhere, and wouldn't even look at the flies I threw.
Anyway, they were nice enough to give me some of their dough balls.
I really wanted to hook one, even if that meant cheating.
Oh, broke me off. It's called 2X. It's a fly fishing thing, but I'm gonna go a little heavier here. It's tapered, so I got a little heavier up top. Yeah, guys, totally cheating. Sitting down. And I'm tired, my back hurts. This doesn't count, I know, but it'll be fun. Yeah, I'm so used to just set and have them, because with flies, they engulf, you know?
Yeah, this will nibble at it. You kind of got to get the feel when they've actually committed, taken it.
He took it for a minute there, but
Just pulling them in left and right. I had one take it with the dough ball. Actually, I've had 3 bites with 3 different dough balls, but it's a fly rod. It's not made to bait fish with, so. Every single one of the carp they brought in were 25 to 35 inch range. Just incredible. So before the video ends here, I wanted to thank all of my Patreon supporters. Thank you all for supporting me and being a part of the community I am building on Patreon. If you want to join this community, go to www.patreon.com/McFly Angler to sign up today. For as little as $1 a month, you can get early access to my videos, join my live casts, and much more. Well, after 3 tries with the dough, I decided to call it quits. And I probably jinxed myself for every other trip I'll ever go on by cheating like this. But desperation makes for bad decision making.
Alright guys, well, I had a good time. I mean, I didn't catch a lot, 1 carp, but I kind of cheated there with that bait, but I had a good time. It's a beautiful spot, so.
As you all know, I'm sponsored by Risen Fly. The rods today that I was using is the Goliath rod, 8 weight, and they're 23 PS in a 6 weight. They cast great, guys, so check them out. Go to www.risenfly.com and type in McFly at checkout for 15% off of anything you buy in their shop. Excuse me, I'm a little winded walking up that tall. Oh man, I'm out of shape. Alright, well, I will see you guys in the next video. Now you go catch some fish.